So, I mean, on here we've put, 4 softwares. You've got QuickBooks, Sage, Xero are probably the 3 top, that if you're talking to any bookkeeper, accountant, they're the 3. Xero and QuickBooks, I would say, probably are the top 2 that fight each other in the marketplace. For my own preference, I like Xero. I think it's clean, it's very good to understand, it's very easy to follow through. Free agent is another one. I believe some of the banks offer free agent as part of, if you set up an account, they might give you free agent as part of an account that you set up. They're all pretty much of a muchness. And then you have, I see we've got Dext here.
I added Dext in here because Dext, for you know exactly what Dext is. Dext is an app which I've got on my phone. I enter my receipts or invoices into it. I can take a snapshot through the app and it automatically allocates all the information that Xero needs as long as it recognises the supplier and feeds them straight into Xero, ready for reconciling with the bank account. And you just told me I don't need it because I can do it free of charge through Xero.
Yeah, Xero. Yeah, that's why I like Xero. And I'm paying 40 quid a month for Xero and 40 quid a month for Dext, and I could have cut it out. So that's what bookkeepers are for, to help you save some money. Well, you come to the experts.
Yeah. God, I'm so embarrassed.
No, don't be. Xero's got this lovely little app called Xero Me, where literally, if you're out, if you've driven to see a client, you can put your mileage in, you can put your expenses in, and it literally just goes straight into Xero.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at Xero, shall we? We'll do it as quickly as we can because we haven't got a lot of time to do this. But if we go on to a different screen now, so we're going to look at Xero. Here we are. We've got this is the dashboard of a demo company, isn't it?
It is very much a demo. So there's absolutely nothing on here that's real. In fact, I think the profit and loss probably came from here, didn't it? That we were just showing.
Yes, it did. That's where I took the profit and loss from you.
The beauty of Xero, it's all very, very clean. So you've got dashboard, which is your summary. You can change your dashboard. This screen that you're seeing now is actually your dashboard. So you can see quite clearly, you can see where you're up to with your bank.
But it links to the bank, doesn't it?
It does link to the bank.
So it automatically links to the bank account. So it won't automatically reconcile, but it will identify a payment in the bank account with a payment you've entered into Xero and say, are these the same thing?
Absolutely.
You click a button and it reconciles it for you.
In fact, I've got a feeling that if we zip to bank accounts, we can...
reconcile 29
when you're asked
items,
if you're okay using a mouse and then you actually can't use it. So there we go.
Yeah, so that's the screen.
That's an example. So literally in this one, Ridgeway University, there's an invoice sitting on the system, money's come in, it's giving you the option to match it up. You can override that, which is the beauty of it. You are completely in control of the system.
And just to be clear, it's recognised these titles here from the bank account.
Absolutely.
It's recognised the entry in Xero and said they look like they're the same thing. And you just click the OK button, it reconciles them and it enters them into the account.
It doesn't mean that human error can't enter in and make mistakes. So it is vital at the end of each month to reconcile the bank back to your bank statements to make sure that the balance in Xero matches. So up here you can see you've got your statement balance and your balance in Xero. Now by rights the difference there should be what's sitting underneath that hasn't yet been reconciled and cleared through. But this is all bookkeeping jargon and probably everyone's going, oh no, not that again. So the other nice thing about Xero is that it talks proper language, not just bookkeeping language. So you can see here you've got invoices. If you want to send out quotes, you can quotes. But the beauty here is it talks about bills to pay. It's not talking about purchase invoices or supplier invoices. Bills to pay. Simple. Yeah. What do I need to pay? There you go. And that's where you put your bills to pay in.
Right.
Nice and simple.
If I want to create, clinicians probably don't create many invoices, but we take payments from people. So how do those get entered in here?
Through the bank would be the easiest way, and then you would allocate it to the sales nominal code that you want to enter it into.
Nominal codes are just the codes that you can make up your own nominal codes for anything you want. It just means that you can break things down line by different elements of your income and expenditure.
But when you're allocating it, I would suggest that you have each of your clients, patients, as a who. So you'd have Jane Smith, Joe Bloggs, so that you can see clearly what they've paid.
Yes. And very probably, once they've been entered for the first time in Xero, it will recognise them here, and it will then offer you the option to just reconcile them properly.
You'll find most software actually is intuitive like that.
Yeah.
It will pick it up.